Good morning, everybody. This is Mr. Vinoy here for our morning fitness karate workout. We're starting off with our warm-up. We're going to alternate between running and various different forms of it, and then another exercise. So 30 seconds of running, 30 seconds of another exercise. Let's go ahead and get started. The warm-up is usually one of the tougher parts, so do your best and hang in there. Starting with running in place. On your marks, get set, and go. Just getting our bodies moving and warmed up. Good, on your backs. Scissor kicks up and down. Keep the legs straight. Don't let them touch the ground. And time. Back up to running in place. Stretch kicks. Keep your legs straight. Swing up as high as you can, and then switch to the other leg. Stretch kick, and other leg. Try and keep your legs straight as you swing. And time. Back to running. This time, butt kickers. Bring your feet up towards your butt. Down push-up position. Tap, tap, push-up. Shoulder tap, push-up. Try and keep your body flat, even while you're tapping. And time. Back up to running. Arm circles as you run. On your backs. Sit-ups all the way down, all the way up, slap the ground in front of you. And time, back up. This time, arm circles backwards as you run. Stretch kicks inside to outside. Big circle with your leg. Swing it, keep it straight. And time, back to running. This time, high knees. Less than a minute in the warm-up. You guys are doing great. Lunges. One leg forward and the other. And time. Well done. That's it for the warm-up. Are you warm yet? Okay. Let's do a little bit of stretching. Face one side, front stance. Front knee is bent, back leg is straight. Hips are facing the same direction as your front knee and front toes. Bend that front knee down as far as you can until you start to feel a little bit of burn. Switch, other side. Always keep your back up nice and straight. Don't lean down on any of these stances. Face the front, horseback riding stance. Legs apart, double shoulder width, bend your knees. Toes are pointed forward, knees are pointing forward. Back is up straight. All right, next up is our cat stance. Put your feet together, sit and bend your knees. Take one foot and step out to the side here. I'm up on the ball of the front foot, and my heels are still in the same line back here. Most of your weight should be sitting on this back foot. Other side, put your feet together, sit down and bend the knees. Other foot steps out. We're sitting on this back foot as low as we can. You should feel a little bit of a burn here. That means you're getting stronger. Just like our other stances, keep your back up straight. And relax. Feet double shoulder width apart and stretch down to the middle. Grab your elbows with your hands and let your body hang. Stretch down as low as you can towards the floor. Keep those legs straight. Reach over to your left side. Try and grab a hold of your leg or reach down for your foot and hold that position. Other side. Reach over. Grab your ankle, grab your foot. Wherever you can reach. And relax. Stand back up nice and slow. Go ahead and shake it out. Stretch anything else you want to stretch. We're about to get into our combination rounds. Okay, today is going to be a very karate kind of workout. We're working hand techniques, we're working stances. So that way we're working our upper body and we're working our lower body at the same time. Most of these techniques for now are going to be in our front stance. So stepping one foot forward, bending that front knee, back leg staying straight. We did that stretch earlier. Now we're going to do it as a stance as part of our techniques. Try to stay in a low enough stance the whole time that you can feel that burn in your leg, and you're working your legs just as much as you're working your hands for whatever the combination is. So first combination, you're going to step forward, low block, high block, and center punch. The front hand does a low block, same hand does a high block, and the other hand does a punch. Then you step back to Chombi and do the same thing on the other side. Low block, high block, and center punch. 1, 2, 3, and step back. Low block, high block, punch, and step back. On your marks, get set, and go. Remember, the front hand is low block and high block. The back hand is the punch. Halfway there, we're going to add on a front kick now. Low block, high block, punch, right from your front stance. Stay low, front kick, and then back up. Low block, high block, punch, and front kick. And time. Nicely done. Hopefully you guys are having fun with that. All right, next combination. From here, we're stepping again into our front stance. So I'm starting in Chumbi stance. That means feet side by side. I'm stepping forward for this technique. We're doing Yaksu. Knife hand block with one hand, punch with the other, and then out to in block with the other, switching hands every time. Knife hand block, center punch, out to in block. Again, taking turns with your hands every time. 1, 2, and 3. Knife hand, punch, out to in block. Okay, we got 15 seconds. Take a second and breathe. Stay moving if you can. Try not to sit still. Knife hand block, punch, out to in block. And again, we'll add on a technique halfway through. Ready? And go. Make sure you're doing both sides. Halfway there, we're going to add a roundhouse kick. Knife hand block, punch, out to in block, and round kick. And time. Nicely done. Take a second to breathe. Okay. Next combination. Stepping forward, center punch 1, 2, into out block, and punch. Again, 2 punches, into out block, and 1 more punch. 4 techniques total. Punch, punch, into out, and punch. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Don't forget about that stance. You always want to keep that front knee bent as far as you can get it. Punch, punch, into out block, and reverse punch. Get ready, we got 10 seconds. Ready, and go. Taking turns with your hands. Good, halfway, we're gonna add on a side kick at the end of that. Punch, punch, block, punch, and side kick off the back leg. Make sure that foot is all the way sideways. time. Excellent. Moving on to round number 4. This time we use our cat stance. So we're stepping forward, one foot here, my back foot is bent, and I'm sitting down here like I'm sitting down in a chair. And we worked this stance earlier in this position. It's the same stance, but I'm going to step forward into it. So the combination is going to be center knife hand block, same hand, low knife hand block. I want to keep it simple for now and make sure we're working a good cat stance. Stepping forward, my front foot is up on the ball, my back foot is flat on the floor, center knife hand block, and low knife hand block, same hand. 1, 2. Keep your hands open, but fingers tight together. Don't let it get loose. Here we go. And go. Halfway there. Now I'm going to add on a punch and a front stance. So it's going to be knife hand block, change your stance to a front stance, and punch. Notice it's still only the one step. Step, low, sorry, step, center, low, and then change your stance, same foot in front, punch with the other hand. All right, keep it up. Everything okay, Bob? Keep it up, dude. Center knife hand, low knife hand, and punch. And time. Hold on. Next combination. From here, we're going to be using our cat stance one more time. It's going to be stepping forward, knife hand block with one hand, punch with the other hand, uppercut with the other hand, and punch with the other hand. So switching hands every time. Knife hand block, punch, uppercut, and punch. Knife hand punch, uppercut, and punch. Mixing in a little bit of that boxing skills. Again with a cat stance, front knees, both knees are bent, front foot is forward, back knee is pointed to the side here. 2 knees on 90-degree angles, one facing the side, one facing the front. All right, get ready, 10 seconds. And go. Knife hand block punch, uppercut, and punch. Halfway there, we're gonna add on front kick off the front foot. Knife hand block punch, uppercut, punch. The foot that's in front does the front kick. And time. Okay, we got one more combination. This combo, we're gonna add in our horseback riding stance as well in with our front stance, and our cat stance is gonna get added on halfway through. So we're working our legs, make sure you're working all these different stances. First one, stepping out into a horseback riding stance, we do side punch. So even though my horse stance is facing this way, my punch and my eyes are looking the side this way. Then we change to a front stance, punch with the backhand, inside outside block, and punch with the backhand. Again, horse stance side punch, front stance 1, 2, 3. Side punch, reverse punch, into out block, reverse punch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Changing your stance. It starts out in a horse stance, finishes in front stance. Go. All right, halfway, we're adding on the cat stance there as well. So it's side punch, horse stance, front stance, punch, block, punch, and then finish, slide back to a cat stance, and center knife hand block. 3 different stances now, make them sharp. Horse stance punch, front stance, punch, block, punch, cat stance, knife hand block. Same foot as in front for the 3 stances. Left foot in front, left foot in front, left foot in front. Then do the right side next. Side punch, punch, block, punch, and knife hand. When it's a little bit longer, just do your best. Mess up a technique in the combo, no worries, keep going. And time. Well done. All right, let's finish off with some conditioning. Okay, we're going to do our push-up position, and we're going to be working away in a circle, almost like a clock. So I'm keeping my body in the same spot here. So I'm going to put my phone underneath so you guys can see. Here's my phone right underneath my chest. That's where it stays. And as I work myself around the clock, I keep the phone underneath me in that center of the circle. Just like so, okay? So push-up position is from your feet and your hands. If you need to do it from your knees, that's okay too. So either hands and feet, push-up position, or hands and knees, push-up position. Either one. As we work our way around the clock, I will call out different numbers. Now, hopefully you guys know how a clock looks. I'm gonna call out different numbers. That's the direction you face for those push-ups. So if I say 3, you're going to turn to your 3 o'clock and do 3 push-ups. If I say 6, you turn to your 6 o'clock, do 6 push-ups. If I say 11, you turn to your 11 o'clock and do 11 push-ups. Okay, let's try it out. Ready? Push-up position. Hold your body flat. 1 o'clock. Move your body a step over to the 1 o'clock position. 1 push-up. Great, that's 1 down. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you need to, take a second and shake out your arms and then get right back in it. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, we're almost there. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more position. One more. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're almost there. 5, 6, 7. If you survived, fantastic job. If you didn't survive, I'm gonna miss you. Okay. Deep breaths. And that's it, we're done. Well done. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll see you next time. Keeping in mind, the schedule might be a little bit different for next week. Same days, but we might be starting a little bit later. So stay tuned for updates on that. 준비하겠냐? Right hand up, 하나, 둘, 셋. 정수.